So, today we are once again gonna talk about some guides and some cool guides. And the first one is gonna be about caffeine, and very interesting, and also I think very, go away. Very, well done, I guess. I don't know. But this is, by the way, the third episode that I'm recording today out of 4, because I do want to have something for tomorrow, because I don't know if I'm able to record there, so I am gonna pre-record something, and yeah. Anyway, so I don't know how long this is gonna be. It's probably not gonna be that long, and I don't know how good this is gonna be. It's probably not gonna be that good. But anyway, the pros and cons of caffeine. Brain increases mental performance and vigilance owing to greater alertness. Contributes to insomnia and induces anxiety, particularly at high doses and in susceptible persons. May reduce the risk of depression and can augment the effect of NSAIDs and acetaminophen for treating headache and other causes of pain. May reduce the risk of Parkinson's disease. Core. Lungs. Is effective for treating apnea of prematurity in infants. What? Slightly improves lung function in adults. Really? Might this be one of the reasons why so many smokers are just caffeine addicted? I know, since the body is regulating it. Like, okay, I just want to have caffeine because I know it's good for my lungs because you're destroying my lungs. Actually, an interesting idea. Liver. May reduce the risk of liver fibrosis, cirrhosis, and cancer. Kidney and urinary tract. High doses can have a diuretic effect, but habitual moderate intake does not substantially affect hydration status. Okay. Cardiovascular system. Increases blood pressure in the short term, but at least partial tolerance develops with habitual intake. I mean, I really do get a fast heartbeat because of caffeine. Just said. Endocrine system. Reduces skeletal muscle insulin sensitivity in the short term, but tolerance appears to develop with habitual intake. And the last one is reproductive system. May reduce fetal growth and increase the risk of pregnancy loss. So if you're fucking pregnant, maybe drinking decaffeinated coffee or coffee. But that's quite it. What side hustle is best? Guides to men's hair products. Colorful military uniforms of some European empires from mid-19th century. Okay, Apple Taste cheat sheet. Very interesting since I just don't know. Really? Well, Fuji, a spicy, sweet, intense. It seems to be the sweetest one of them all. Then we have the Gala or Gala, crisp and sweet. The Ambrosia, which is trademarked apparently, sweet and honey-like. The Yona Gold, pleasant and mildly something, I don't know. The Cameo, sweet and mellow. The Golden Delicious, which is the one that I actually have never bought, I guess. And I would also never buy because of, I don't know why, but just doesn't look that pleasant. I would just rather take the green one or a red one. Anyway, Red Delicious, aromatic and sweet. Honeycrisp, sweet and juicy. Macintosh, juicy and tart. Breyer-born, aromatic tart. Pink Lady, which is actually the ones that we're having at home at the point in time. Unique and tart sweet. They're actually very sweet, but it is from tart to sweet. It's not sour to sweet, but tart to sweet. But I do actually have to say that I think the Pink Lady is so great just because it is a combination of tartness and sweetness. It's not. I think as well that it just gives it a fuller taste, which is something that I've seen with cooking in general. If you add some acidity to quite a lot of recipes or meals or whatever, then it just makes them better. Really, adding some vinegar to quite everything makes it better. I don't know about oats or just some sweet stuff. There you might be adding some citric acid, just this pulverized shit there. But yeah, I don't know. Could be great, and I just really believe in that. And the last one is going to be the Granny Smith, tangy and tart. I do like green apples, or just Granny Smith apples. I am just more or less, I just like these more sour ones. 1908 Palmistry Guides. Lower Mars aggression, which seems to be next to your. If you just take your left hand and you see your thumb, the very tip of the thumb is going to be will, then beneath it is logic, the second section, then right to this second section we have aggression, and beneath we have Mount of Venus, love, sympathy, music, grace, and passion. Is it about just, perquisition? Okay. Is there something else interesting? Material world, soberness, wisdom, sadness, superstition, gloom, balance, and wheel. Is the ring thinger, oh no, the middle thinger, just beneath the whole thinger, but above like the middle of your whole hand. Like, I don't know what it's about. Maybe it is about, there's something called Akupressur in German. I don't know what the English word is. But it basically is pressurizing certain areas of your body which seem to be affecting other areas of your body. Period. That's quite it. You're gonna just massage your hands or feet, and this is gonna just somehow affect some other stuff. I don't know. Could be working, could also not be working. Who knows? Tattoo pain chart. What is the most painful one? Head, neck, armpit, bottom, inner thigh, back of the knee, spade, ear, lip, like inner bicep, stomach, hip, hand, finger, genitals, side. What is the least painful? Calves, ankle, forearm, wrist, upper arm. That's quite it. There's a lot of painful spots. How to recognize a gray wolf? Coyote or coyote? Gray wolf. Well, visualizing open authorization. Open protocol for authorizing that allows users to share their private resource to a third party. Well, anyway, choose the right knife for the right job. Very interesting, because I don't know about that stuff. I actually choose the longest one most often, but sometimes I'm not using the grip, but I'm just taking it somehow in the front to just chop something that's relatively small compared to what I've initially been using it for. And it works pretty well, to be honest. Kitchen knives are designed to perform specific functions, and using the right one will make every chop, slice, and dice easier. I want to know which knife does what. Let's cut to the chase or case. Well, that is a nice, saying. Okay. Chef's knife, everyday workhorse, preps food to perfection. So just use this one and you're gonna be fine. Santoku knife, chef-like dicer, slicer, and mincer. Paring knife, perfect for peeling, de-seeding, and whittling. Bread knife, serrate blade cuts without crushing. And the utility knife, versatile and variable, great for sandwiches. Which is also having this serrated blade, but it is way smaller. A little bit bigger than a paring knife, but still smaller than the chef's knife and the bread knife. Meat lever musts, the meat cleaver, hatchet-like hacker of soft bone and sinew. Boning knife deftly separates flesh from bone. I think most often used. Well, no, it's not for fish, isn't it? It's also for just meat. Carving knife smoothly saws through cooked meat. The slicing knife portions meat for plating, and then the butcher knife disjoints and dissegments meat slabs and produce. The specialties: the fillet knife effectively skins and debones fish. Steak knife makes short work of fillets to flanks. The oyster knife, which looks pretty cool, chucks bivalves with finesse, and the daba knife, Japanese fileter and sashimi slicer. The more I know, the more I know. Amazing. I always wanted to know that. I always wanted to know about the science of tacos. I do, by the way, wonder, how much work some people put into these guides. I mean, they're amazing and amazingly detailed. And I don't know about the research thing there, but I can just tell what it is. Just a lot of work putting all of these things together. But I don't know. Wood smoking flavor table. I have never, I think, eaten wood smoked poultry. I really don't think so. And also apple, cherry. Oh, well, and also not cheese, and also not, veggies? No, also not. But I think it is great, I guess. I don't know. For all of the hip hop lovers. Wait. Let's see. Okay. we have one label, which is it Rockefeller? I don't know. And there we have Damon, Biggs, and Jay-Z. And all of which combine to Rockefeller. And Rockefeller is having something to do with Puma and Rock Nation. Is this like, and Rihanna and philanthropy and Louis Vuitton and Off-White and Nike and Fear of God, Adidas, Yeezy or Yeezy. I see. Sorry. So out of Damon comes Kanye West, and of course Kanye West has connections to Adidas Yeezy and or is the designer of that, and also apparently to Fear of God by Sherry Lorenzo, as well as Nike and Jordan, as well as Louis Vuitton and Off-White. And out of Kanye West comes good music. John Legend, apparently. I didn't know that. 2 Chainz, Pusha T, Big Sean, Teyana Taylor, Designer, Kid Cudi, and Common. Some other names that I maybe know, but I wonder. Oh, and out of JC comes, well, yeah, I know Rock Films, and they have also Kevin Hart and Heartbeat Production. Then Lee Daniels, then as well as Barclays, T-Dell, where he's an investor in, I guess, and also in Puma, Das, and Rock Nation. And out of Rock Nation comes sports and media, including some people, as well as DJ Khaled. And We The Best Music, some artists like J. Cole, Fabulous, DJ Mustard, Meek Mill, some other people. Then Rihanna and her just collaboration thingy thing. It's very interesting, very interesting to see how big this net is. How big this thing is. What have I pressed? Ways to make iced coffee. Hot coffee plus poured over ice is iced coffee. Then hot water, coffee grounds brewed over ice, flash chilled. Okay. Cold water plus coffee grounds plus cold brew bags plus poured over ice is cold brew. I didn't know that. A timeline of American automotive brands. No. Egg printing explained. Are you hydrated? Well, apparently, it is not that of an important thing what color your urine has. But I heavily doubt that, since a lot of people say, well, it does matter. But yeah, I know the whole drinking water thing is in general a little bit of an interesting topic, since there's a lot of myths about that, like 8 glasses of water or 8 ounces or whatever it is, which is definitely kind of not the truth, and yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to just validate or say or debunk or whatever. Yeah. Period. But what if we go to the palindrome names and words? I don't know what palindrome were. Names. Well, okay. Anyway, scream cutting guide. Not a perfect cut scream, better suited for just a proper perfectly cut scream. Cuts along the climax, but not too far in. A clean scream with minimal prior noise. This, by the way, is indeed like just a very difficult thing, like where to cut. And if you cut a little bit too much of it, then it's gonna sound fucking awful and just cuts together, actually. Yeah. How big a backyard do you need to live off of the land? So average size roof is 2,000 square feet. Well, this is actually very interesting. So you will need a backyard that is at least 2 acres or 90,000 square feet, quite. If a family of 4 was willing to buy flour instead of growing their own wheat, they would only need about 1.5 acres to have a mixed diet of veggies, eggs, meat, and milk. So you're also gonna therefore have pigs, I don't know what this is, lamb or something, I guess, and chicken, solar panels, which are gonna provide like 1 year of electricity, apparently. Then you're gonna have a bunch of veggies and fruits, or 1 fruit, I guess. I guess so, yeah, 1 fruit or whatever. Is this wine? Wheat? No. Wheat. But this could be some berries or something else, and corn. I mean, what is 2 acres? 2 acres. 8,000 square meters. I mean, it is something. But yeah, I'm gonna end the episode there. So, yeah. I wish you best health, of happiness, and all success, and also hope that you're gonna remind yourself you're gonna be remembered, which basically means your legacy basically means just being a nice person and being remembered as a nice person is a pretty fucking cool thing. And yeah, 3 other questions that I have you are: why are you here? What are you trying to change, and what is bothering you? The most these 3 questions. So hopefully gonna show you your purpose and maybe even a necessity, which is pretty fucking cool thingy thing. 3 other questions that I have you are: one question is, what could you specifically say to another person and that is really gonna change their life? And with that being said, I hope that you're healthy and also safe, and I also hope that your loved ones are healthy and safe. And yeah, gonna see you the next time. This is the 3rd episode, 1 to go. And yeah, thank you very much, and I appreciate it so much. All the thanks to you, for everyone that's watching and or listening. So yeah, bye bye.